Welcome to the Manifestation Babe podcast. My name is Catherine Zinkina, and I'm a master mindset coach and success strategist for entrepreneurial babes just like you. I absolutely love helping you uplevel your life, your business, your finances, and helping you see the infinite potential within yourself to be, do, and have anything that you want. It is my duty and obsession to give you the tools, the resources, strategies, and teachings you need to manifest the reality of your wildest dreams. Think of this podcast as your daily dose of personal development to maximize your impact, your influence, and your income. If you're ready to get your ass kicked to the next level, then you've come to the right place. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Now let's begin. Hey gorgeous souls, it is Catherine from manifestationbabe.com, and I am so excited to be recording this new thing that I'm trying to do, or not trying, but actually doing, which is creating new YouTube content, as well as IGTV content, as well as podcast episodes at the same time. Depending on where you are watching this or how you're listening to my voice, I hope you're so excited for today's episode because I am going to be talking about haters today. Now, haters is something that is holding so many of us back because we're either afraid to put our business out there, we're afraid to put our work out there, we're afraid to go big, whatever going big means, because we believe that if we do so, we might come across some people who disapprove of us, or people who might leave a nasty comment, or people whose opinions might bring us down. And I know that as I have been growing my business and growing Manifestation Babe to this global brand that has over 100,000 followers across many platforms like Instagram and Facebook, you know, as I grow bigger and bigger, every now and then I come across a nasty comment, and I mean nasty, you guys. I don't even know where these people come from. And it's so easy for you or for I to let that comment bring us down and stop us from doing our work, and stop us from carrying our mission forward, and stop us from putting our work out there, putting our face out there, putting our mission out there, our message. And I don't want you to hold yourself back anymore. And I also want to make sure that you never, ever react to a hater again. So I want to share with you 4 tips that I have for you on how to see haters differently, on how to shift your perspective, on how to reframe your perception of haters. And I just realized that I don't have my microphone in, so I hope you are hearing this perfectly. I guess I'm just gonna trust the microphone on my camera to pull through on my podcast. If you're listening on my podcast right now, I'm really, really sorry. I promise to do this. This is my first time even filming myself on a camera. Typically, I'm filming myself on a smartphone, and it's typically a live stream video where I can see people's reactions. I can tell if something's wrong, so bear with me. I'm gonna make sure that this flows so much better next time. Okay, so number one thing that I want to remind you, if you got a hater, if you got a troll, if you got a negative comment, before you react, I want you to remember 4 things. Number 1, your success, you guys, makes you a bigger target. It's not that it's something that you did. It's not that it's something that you said. It's not even you guys. As you grow your business, or as you grow your platform, or as you grow your visibility, you're gonna get bigger and you're gonna be seen by a larger audience. And there are some unhappy people, there are some angry people, or there are some people who are just not as spiritually and personally developed as perhaps you are, who just need an outlet. And because you happen to come across them and because you were the one to trigger them in some way, shape, or form, that they decided to take out their opinion on you. It's not that you did something, because as you're speaking your truth and as you're being your authentic self, you're not doing anything wrong. You have a right to express your opinion. You have a right to share your message. You have a right to creatively express yourself. So it's not that you did anything wrong. Obviously, intention matters here. So let's say that your intention's in the right place and you're coming from your heart, you're coming from service. Just because you're a bigger target doesn't mean that it has anything to do with you. It's just that that hater, that troll, that person who is not in the most resourceful state, they would have taken it out on someone else. If it wasn't you, it would be someone else. So there's actually nothing unique that you did. There's nothing unique that you said. They will channel that anger at anyone, no matter what. Tip number 2 that I have for you is to see this as a sign or a lesson to have more compassion for humanity. I know personally, when I come across, when I first started my business, it was really hard for me to take negative feedback. It was really hard for me to read a negative comment and not take it personally. And I always sat there really concerned, like, what did I do to this person? Or, what did I do wrong? Or what's wrong with them? I want to help them. And as I went on with my journey, as I went on with my business, I realized that this is a perfect opportunity for me to have compassion for this person. I started to see these haters or these trolls, or sometimes I don't even like calling them haters or trolls, because they're just people who are hurting. And as you know, hurt people hurt people. And so I took this as a lesson to really practice my compassion muscle. This person is craving love. This person feels empty inside. This person is angry. This person has been hurt before. How can I send them love back anyway? And it's not that I generally react to them or respond to them. And it's not that you have to, literally comment like, oh, I'm sending you love anyway, even though I've done that in the past. But just on an energetic level, cut that cord between you and your hater, or you and this person, and just send them love anyway. And maybe, just maybe, the universe sent this person to hate or to troll on you because you are the one who can handle it. You're gonna be the elevated human being. You're gonna be the spiritually mature human being who sees them in a different light and energetically sends them love anyway, because that's exactly what they need. So next time you get a negative comment, obviously just delete it, maybe even block that person from coming across your content. But as you do it, be of the highest intention and wish that whatever they are empty on, whatever they are missing from life, that they finally get, so they can stop hating on other people too. And I don't ever want you to think that you got to be the one to teach them a lesson, because there's nothing that you're going to do to change them. You cannot change people. Only other people can change themselves. Tip number 3 that I have for you that really, really, really helped me was something that I learned from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins talks about the 6 human needs and why humans do the things that they do. So the 6 human needs, if you're unfamiliar with them, are certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, growth, and contribution. Something that Tony said to me in one of his previous events, and I've gone to pretty much all of his events by now, but I would say about a year ago, as I started growing my business, as I started to become more successful, and as I came across people who just felt triggered by what I was doing, I took on these 6 human needs to help me explain why people do what they do. And what I ended up seeing is that when people decide to hate on you, or when people feel insignificant, or people feel like they need to say something, or they feel triggered and they feel like they need to hurt you too, it's typically because this person is seeking either certainty or significance in some way, shape, or form. And this, they're doing the best that they can with the resources that they have. And so in this moment in time, the best thing that they feel like they can do to achieve that sense of certainty and achieve that sense of significance is to make themselves important by bashing on you. Because when they bash on you, all of a sudden they feel above you, they feel significant, they feel like they have a voice. They also get a sense of certainty because all of a sudden they go from feeling uncertain and triggered to having certainty because in their eyes they feel like they have all the power back. They feel like they're empowered again, life is certain, they basically rained on your parade, so they have all the power and they're looking for a reaction. They're looking for some sort of response so that they feel like they are certain again of who they are, what their life purpose is, and what they're doing with their life. And tip number 4, I want you to start seeing every single negative comment, every single troll, every single hater as a sign that you're doing something right. You know that all successful people say that you know you have made it when you start to have haters. And I wish this weren't true, and I wish that we could just get along, and I wish that people can just be happy for each other and understand that as soon as you celebrate other people's success, you will also be successful. But because not everyone is ready for that yet, not everyone is there, I want you to just see it as confirmation. Confirmation that you're doing something right. Confirmation that you're evolving. Confirmation that you are growing. Confirmation that your business is exploding, your personal brand's exploding, you're putting yourself out there. See a confirmation that your target is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're coming across more and more people. If at the very least you see it as confirmation of you doing the right thing, then boom, as soon as you come across another hater or another troll comment or another negative experience with another human being on the online space, just clap for yourself, celebrate it, and see it as a sign that you're on the right path. And then next time you ever feel envious or ever feel jealous of someone else's success, remember that what you wish upon other people, you're also wishing upon yourself. So send people love, be happy for them, celebrate their success, and the universe will bring you even more success your way too. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. If you loved what you saw, please, please, please share this with a friend. Subscribe to the Manifestation Babe YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Manifestation Babe podcast on iTunes or podcast on podbean.com. I love you guys so much, and make sure you head over to manifestationbabe.com for more. Mwah. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. If you absolutely loved what you heard today, be sure to share it with me by leaving a review on iTunes so that I can keep the good stuff coming. If you aren't already following me on social media, come soak up some extra inspiration on Instagram by searching @ManifestationBabe or visiting my website at manifestationbabe.com. I love and adore you so much and cannot wait to connect with you in the next episode. In the meantime, go out there and manifest some magic.